What makes me excited is just being excellent at my job. Like, I love being in this office. I love seeing how everybody does real estate just a little differently and how everybody is just killing it. I'm Martha Morris, a real estate agent with Summit Sotheby's International Realty. My favorite thing about Draper is the trail system. And it's maintained so well. They're beautiful, manicured. It makes for excellent trail running, trail riding. My husband's an avid mountain biker, which he's kind of pulled me along into that hobby. We can literally ride out of our driveway up to the trailhead and then go mountain biking. I am originally from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm 50-50 Utah and Kentuckian. 18 years there, and I'm in my 18th year here. I don't know, it's a little bittersweet because I do love my southern culture and my southern roots there, and I miss that a lot. And I miss the greenery, but the desert does have its charms, so I'm not too mad about it. In college, I got my psychology degree, and I never thought I would end up kind of veering into social work. I was working for a PhD candidate at the time as her research assistant, and she was like, you know what? I work at this nonprofit. Why don't you go check it out? So I went over there and I was like, hey, what kind of jobs do you have? And they're like, we would love to hire you. It was just on the spot, we need you. And it turns out that I loved it. I loved just helping people get from point A to point B. I feel like real estate is another portion of that spectrum of social work. When I helped men who came off the streets, who were coming out of jail, who had nothing, and helping them figure out how to get their lives back on track, it's the same journey when you help somebody who has a house, who's trying to make a move, try to move their family. It's the exact same thing. Maybe the thing that I hear most from clients when I get compliments or I get some sentiment of gratitude from people, it's usually oh, Martha, you were so calm. You were so knowledgeable. Thank you so much for taking the time to teach me about these different processes. You want your client to know all the pros and cons, and then letting them make the decision that's going to be best for them and their family. Most brokerages don't have the ability to give you your videographer, your photographer, your graphic designer that's going to put together your marketing materials, your postcards, an amazing magazine, for example, that is internationally distributed. And one thing that Summit Sotheby's International Realty has is they have all of that baked in. And so it was just a no-brainer, and it's been a no-brainer ever since. The other components that I love is that we have an in-house legal team, which is awesome. Before, if I needed help with anything legal, I would have to be calling a third-party consultant, whereas now he's just a quick email, text, whatever away. I just feel like I have every tool at my disposal to be the best listing agent ever. And I feel like my capacity to list a home and properly market it is just next level. Like I said, I feel like it's I'm playing on the varsity team.